Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Phantasy Star IV. And so, we're getting ready to head off to a new location to do some grinding. And just to catch everyone up, we have everyone at experience level 10 except for Hahn, who's at 9, and our new member Rika, who's at experience level 4. So, let's move on now, and let's go to that new location to do some grinding. So we're gonna head on now to Vallejo, but before we do, let's go the right way. We need to do a bit of upgrading to our weapons and armor. So, we got quite a number of different weapons and armor here. We don't need a ceramic sword because we already have one for Chaz. We can get a struggle axe for Grizz and 2 saber claws for Rika. But we don't have anything else, so we need to do some grinding to get a couple of ceramic knives for Hahn. And we also need to get armor for pretty much everyone, I'm quite sure. So yeah, as you can see, Rika is a brawler. It's not just the cat ears, she's got claws too. So, same strategy that I've been using since the start. Whenever I get new weapons and armor, I discard the old stuff. And yeah, Rika didn't have her original claws for very long. But they're all going out just the same. Alright, so nothing else to discard. And that means we can start heading on out. So off we go to our new location. And this one's a bit of a interesting location that we're going to. Let's get the Scorpius out of the way first. Well, it would help if you hit him, Alice, but hey, eye for an eye. Alice doesn't hit the Scorpius, and the Scorpius doesn't hit Alice. But it did hit Hahn. But we got it out of the way, and so let's move on now. And we've got a couple of infant worms to deal with. Second one won't get a chance to attack. And they're gone quite quickly, and Hahn gains an experience level. So, you notice this town, we passed it earlier. There's a reason why we did that. We don't normally go to this location, but its reason looks the way it will was because of that big crash that you saw there at the top of your screen. And Hahn is in trouble yet again. And of course he misses. So yeah, we'll talk about that crash site in a moment. Just need to heal Hahn first. First I'm going to show you this particular town. It's called Nalia. Really not much to this place. There's an inn, but not much else. And besides, with Aedo right next door and lodging for free, we don't need to use it. But as you can see, a lot of damage was sustained here in this place. 3 houses gets pretty much completely destroyed, and this place gets half destroyed. Rain comes in one side, which means the family's forced to live in the other side. So yeah, that's pretty much the effect of that crash. And so we're gonna move on now into the crash site. So this is what's known as the wreckage, obviously, as you saw by the title. And this is a really good place to do some grinding. There's also a lot of dead ends in this place. And as we saw in the Bioplanet, we are going to be confronting quite a lot of mechanical opposition. In fact, here it's going to be all mechanical opposition. There will be no genetic mutations in this place. And my party hitting the opposition would help. But Rika gains an experience level. But I need to do some healing on Alice. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, as I said, lots of dead ends. So, got a pair of whistles now to deal with. And once again, they're attacking Hahn. Surprise, surprise. Why are the odds not working in Hahn's favor? If he's further back, he's supposed to be less likely to be attacked. So let's go over to the right, but we'll take care of these guys first. And down they go. So there's gonna be some stuff over here, some pretty good stuff as far as money, I'm sure, if I remember correctly. So let's go in here. Okay. Alright, I thought that was a ceramic mail for some reason, but yeah, we get 1500 Meseta and a ceramic shield, which of course, since it's a shield, we won't be using it. And the whistles seem to like coming in pairs today. Which means that they're quite easy kills. So, just to show you, you can follow the line, but as you can see, this is another dead end. So we gotta go to the left. And now the whistles finally step up their game, and now there's 3 of them. And Alice can only hit 1. And Grizz's level and Rika's level increases. And back to a pair of whistles. No. Stop attacking Hahn! Why do I always have to heal Hahn every time he gets hit? Well, I'm gonna heal Alice too, of course, because she's looking a little low. And as you can see, we got a Dimate, and that is an enhanced version of the Monomate. So that's a better healing item. But I don't think we're gonna need to use it, especially since we only have 1. And here's something that you'll see that's very interesting. The fact that we have 2 different variations of the same monster in the same location. That does not happen very often in RPGs, where we have both the whistle and the tracer to deal with. And the fact that they can both appear in the same fight, that also adds to the intrigue. Just healing Grizz there. More dead ends. And we get a ceramic knife. That means we have 1 less ceramic knife to buy for Hahn there. And go this way. And now the whistles are stepping up their game. Now there's 4 of them. And Hahn's attacked again. This should be it. And it is. So, let's move on here and hope that Hahn doesn't get attacked again. Well, I get a free turn, so that's good. Take him out? Not quite. So those guys are gone. Time for more healing. And yeah, Rika also has healing, but as you can see, given that she's several experience levels lower than Hahn, her healing is not as good. But it's still healing. And we get a ceramic mail, and so we get to take one of those off our list. I'm gonna give that one to Alice because she could definitely use it. So yeah, as stated before, we have weird equipable stuff now. I mean, how's a layer of ceramic, how's a layer of hardened clay gonna save your life? And how are we gonna try and save Hahn's life, and Grizz's life for that matter? Might as well heal, yeah, just heal Hahn, and Rika can heal Grizz. And Hahn is dead again. Wow. That is really starting to bug me. The fact that we can't have a situation where Hahn is getting in trouble, so that means I have no choice but to leave. proven my point. Just how weak Hahn is. So we gotta go recover. So back to... Oh. I meant to go back to Iato. Why did I go back to Piata? It doesn't matter. There's an inn here, and it's the cheapest one. Yeah, 25 Maseda. Might as well use it. Plus, it's a bit of a homecoming for Hahn, since he does work at the Botavia Academy. Now then, where were we? Let's go back to Nalia. And try and do this again. Yeah, I'm really getting bugged by the fact that Hahn is getting hit so much. I'm surprised that is happening to him, especially since he's at position 4. He's not supposed to be getting hit that much at position 4. So anyway, let's move on here. Try and take out some more whistles. Even though they have Gatling guns that sound like gas. And Rika gains a level. Back into this section. And more whistles. And Chaz can take them down in one shot now, that's good. That's bad though. Hahn gets attacked again. Hahn, you worry me so much every time you get hit. So let's go up this way. Deal with more whistles. Try and cut them down. And succeed. Yeah, the Maseda is always good here. And so is the experience. This is definitely a good grinding location at this stage of the game. And now 4 whistles to deal with. And surprise, surprise, Hahn gets hit again. I'm telling you, I have never seen this before. At least Alice gets an experience level increase. And let's heal Hahn yet again. And once again we get 4 whistles. And once again Hahn is attacked. Twice! Let's hope it's not 3 times! Oh sure. That's a bad miss, Rika. You should be lucky that hit Grizz and not Hahn. And she missed again. Wow. Oh, Chaz gets an experience level, but this is really getting out of hand here. I mean, I've never seen this much aggression on Hahn before. I mean, I'm telling you, it's unprecedented, and I'm not going to take any more chances like this. Let's put Hahn in position 5. That means it's the least likely odds that he's going to get attacked. And let's hope it actually works out that way. And of course it doesn't. He still gets attacked. Wow. This is just out of control. This is so unprecedented. Yeah. Might as well put him at full health because I know he's gonna get hit again. Well, this time we get incredibly lucky and Alice takes all the shots. Yeah, cut you down. Yeah, just stop attacking Hahn and I think we're all fine. Continue making our way through here. And then this is where we were the last time. And another quartet of whistles. Yeah, we know. You want to kill Hahn because he's the weakest member of the party. It's a good thing this is not the weakest link as Rika gains an experience level, because I'm pretty sure that Anne Robinson would have a field day with Hahn. The guy who's got so much brains, but really is so little in terms of brawn. Trying to cut you down. And that will do it. So let's see if we can't get through here. Thankfully we do. And now for the reason why I came to the end of this place. This is going to be a bit of a flashback, and there are quite a number of these locations in the game. And it's actually Alice who changed positions, Rika, not Chaz. You might want to pay attention to that. But here we go. So what you're looking at here in this image is actually something that was served as the main focus of Phantasy Star III. It's this weird-looking spaceship that is basically 7 different chambers representing 7 different worlds. And what academy did you go to, Chaz? You didn't go to the Motavia Academy. How could you have known about that? So this basically tells about what happened in Phantasy Star II, when the planet Parma, or it was also known as Palm, was destroyed because of a collision. And as a result, a number of spaceships like these, 7-chamber devices, were basically launched into space and went all over the place. So as I explained, this particular ship was similar to what happened with something in as I mentioned in Phantasy Star III, but there are others just like this. And actually in one of the endings in Phantasy Star III, what Rika says is actually true. One of the spaceships that is served as the main story for Phantasy Star III actually does go out of the Algo solar system and actually ends up passing by Earth, if you can believe it. And that's exactly what's happening. They continue their flight somewhere in the universe, and we finally make it to the end of this place. So let's go back the way we came, because we still need to do some grinding. Yeah, we're gonna need to do quite a bit of it. Whistles and a tracer. Try and cut these guys down quickly. Hopefully before they kill off Hahn. Yeah, it just doesn't help when Hahn always has the inferior armor. It really shows you just how weak he is. So back down the elevator. And Shree pointed out they never actually had elevators in Phantasy Star III. It was just these mechanical staircases that linked these chamber worlds together in Phantasy Star III. But Hahn gets a crucial level and learns Jirez, which is an enhanced healing spell, so that is definitely something we can use. But he's not the only one who gets it. Just putting that out there. More whistles to deal with. I guess since we're getting close to back where we were, we're probably back down to the pairs. Another whistle pair. Slash you out. Not taking any chances here, gonna heal Chaz. And let's continue on. Try and make our way out of this thing. Hopefully with everyone still on their feet. And another whistle pair. And that takes care of them. Should be near the end. So let's get out of here.